Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, tossing and turning, wondering why sleep seems so elusive? You're not alone. As we age, getting a good night's rest becomes trickier, and it's something many of us face after 60. It's easy to get caught up in the thought that it's just part of growing older, but that doesn't have to be the case. The good news is that there are natural ways to improve your sleep, and it's not as hard as it might seem. In fact, you can start feeling better tonight by making a few small changes to what you eat. Yes, food can be a powerful tool in boosting your sleep, and today, we're going to look at 7 amazing foods that can help you sleep like never before. Now, I know you might be thinking, sure, I've heard about things like warm milk or herbal teas, but what else can I do? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into. In this video, we'll explore simple, natural sleep boosters that you can incorporate into your daily routine, foods that are not only delicious but also packed with nutrients that help your body relax and rest better. So, if you're tired of waking up in the middle of the night or struggling to fall asleep, stick around. This video could change the way you experience sleep. Let's begin with one of the most relaxing foods you can have, and it's something that might surprise you: bananas. I know, bananas might seem like an ordinary snack, but they're actually packed with key nutrients that promote better sleep. First off, they contain magnesium, which plays a crucial role in relaxing muscles and nerves. You've probably heard of magnesium being great for relaxation, and that's exactly what it does. It helps your body wind down after a long day. The fruit also has potassium, which works alongside magnesium to help your body maintain a calm and restful state. The best part? You don't need to do anything special to prepare them. Just peel one and enjoy it before bed. But that's not all. Bananas are also a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key hormones that regulate sleep. Serotonin helps boost your mood, while melatonin helps your body know when it's time to sleep. When you eat a banana, you're essentially giving your body the tools it needs to create the perfect sleep environment. So, next time you're looking for a late-night snack, try a banana and see how it works for you. Now that we've got the first sleep-friendly food down, let's talk about something that many people already have in their kitchen: nuts. Specifically, almonds and walnuts are fantastic choices for better sleep. Just a handful of these nuts can make a big difference. Almonds, for example, are another great source of magnesium, which, as we've already discussed, is essential for muscle and nerve relaxation. But almonds also have another benefit that might surprise you: they contain melatonin. That's right, just like the banana, almonds can help your body know when it's time to settle down for the night. A small serving of almonds can help you get into a restful, peaceful state, perfect for falling asleep. Then, there are walnuts. Walnuts are particularly unique because they contain a type of melatonin that's absorbed more easily by the body. Including a few walnuts in your evening routine might just be the sleep boost you've been searching for. They're also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties that can help your body relax and reduce any discomfort that might be keeping you awake. Plus, the healthy fats in walnuts are good for your heart, so they come with added benefits beyond just sleep. Both almonds and walnuts are easy to incorporate into your diet. You can enjoy them as a snack, add them to your yogurt, or even sprinkle them on top of your oatmeal. They're versatile, tasty, and packed with nutrients that help support your body's natural sleep cycle. Now that we've covered 2 delicious and sleep-friendly snacks, let's talk about another food that's been known for centuries as a sleep aid: cherries. If you're someone who enjoys a bit of fruit before bed, cherries might be the perfect addition to your routine. Cherries, especially tart cherries, are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin. If you haven't heard of tart cherries before, they're a bit more sour than the regular sweet cherries you might be used to, but they're packed with more sleep-inducing melatonin. A small bowl of tart cherries or a glass of tart cherry juice before bed can significantly improve your chances of falling asleep faster and enjoying deeper sleep. Many people swear by it, and it's been backed by research, too. Just a small serving of these little fruits can give you the melatonin boost your body needs to regulate your sleep cycle. Cherries are also great because they're easy to add to your evening meals or snacks. You can have them fresh, dried, or in juice form. You can even try adding them to a smoothie for a refreshing treat that doubles as a sleep booster. Alright, now we've covered a few key foods that can help you sleep better, but before we wrap up this section, let me share something else that's just as important as the food itself: the the timing of your meals. Eating too close to bedtime can sometimes lead to discomfort or even heartburn, which can make falling asleep harder. But if you time your meals and snacks right, you can avoid these issues while still giving your body the sleep-enhancing nutrients it needs. Aim to have your last meal or snack about 1 to 2 hours before going to bed. This allows your body to properly digest the food, so you're not laying awake feeling full or uncomfortable. Now that we've covered the first few sleep-boosting foods, we've set the stage for a better night's rest. But there's still more to come, so don't go anywhere just yet. We'll dive into even more natural sleep boosters in just a bit. For now, let's take a quick break and think about what we've learned so far. So, we've already looked at how bananas, almonds, walnuts, and tart cherries can do wonders for your sleep after 60. Each one plays a small but powerful role in helping your body relax, calm your mind, and ease you into deeper rest. But we're not stopping there, because the next food might not only help you sleep, but also soothe your nerves, warm your belly, and even give you a little emotional comfort. I'm talking about oatmeal. Now, I know oatmeal is often thought of as a breakfast food, but hear me out. A small bowl of oatmeal in the evening can actually be a wonderful nighttime snack. Why? Because oats are full of complex carbohydrates that help your brain absorb tryptophan, that same sleep-promoting amino acid we mentioned earlier. When your brain gets more tryptophan, it can produce more serotonin and melatonin, your sleep-supporting friends. But there's another benefit that might surprise you. Oats are rich in B vitamins, especially B6, which plays a key role in the production of serotonin. If you've been feeling a little more anxious lately, or if your mood has been off, it might be a sign that your body could use a bit more of this powerful vitamin. And if you add a few sliced bananas or a handful of walnuts to your evening oatmeal, you're stacking your sleep support in the best possible way. Even the warmth of a small bowl of oatmeal can be comforting. That cozy, soothing feeling you get as you enjoy it can help signal to your brain that it's time to slow down. It's a quiet ritual, simple, familiar, and easy to love. Just make sure it's not too heavy and that you keep the sugar low. A drizzle of honey or a few pieces of fruit is all you need to sweeten it naturally. Now let's shift gears just a bit and talk about something refreshing: kiwis. Yes, those little green fruits that are often overlooked at the grocery store can actually be incredibly powerful when it comes to sleep. Kiwis might be small, but they're packed with vitamins and antioxidants that support your overall health, and sleep is no exception. What makes kiwis so special is their combination of vitamin C, antioxidants, and serotonin-boosting properties. Studies have shown that eating just 1 or 2 kiwis an hour before bed can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And if you're someone who often wakes up during the night, kiwis may help you stay in deeper, more restful sleep. They're also very gentle on digestion, which is important after 60. You want to avoid foods that feel heavy or cause discomfort late in the evening, and kiwis are light, hydrating, and easy to enjoy. You can slice them up on a little plate, mix them into yogurt, or just eat them with a spoon straight out of the skin. It's one of those feel-good foods that's as easy to enjoy as it is effective. But while fruits and nuts are great, let's not forget about something even more soothing: herbal teas. And there's one in particular that's been used for centuries to help people wind down: chamomile tea. Chamomile isn't just an old folk remedy, it's a time-tested, research-supported option for promoting better sleep. It's known for its calming properties, thanks to an antioxidant called apigenin. This little compound binds to certain receptors in your brain that help decrease anxiety and promote sleepiness. That's why chamomile tea has such a gentle, relaxing effect on both the mind and body. Now, here's the thing: drinking chamomile tea isn't just about what's in the tea itself. The act of sitting down, holding a warm cup in your hands, breathing in the steam, and taking slow sips, it's a whole-body experience. It creates a bedtime ritual, a moment of calm in a busy world. And when your body gets used to this quiet habit, it starts to associate it with winding down. That can be just as powerful as the herbs themselves. If you'd like to make it even more effective, you can add a touch of honey, just a small teaspoon. Honey helps to slightly raise insulin levels, which in turn allows tryptophan to enter the brain more easily. It's a little boost for your natural sleep chemistry, and it also makes the tea taste just a bit sweeter and more comforting. Of course, not every tea works for everyone. Some people might prefer lemon balm, passion flower, or even lavender tea, all of which also support relaxation. The key is finding one that you enjoy, that fits into your evening rhythm. Make it your time. Your ritual. A signal to your body that it's time to let go of the day. When we talk about sleep after 60, we're not just talking about the hours on the clock. We're talking about quality. Depth. That feeling of waking up refreshed instead of groggy. And the beautiful part is, these foods and drinks, oats, kiwis, chamomile, and everything we've talked about so far, they're simple. They're accessible. And they're gentle on your system. Sleep doesn't have to come in the form of a pill. It can come from your plate. From your cup. From the quiet, nourishing moments you give yourself each evening. Your body is still working for you, it just needs the right tools, the right support, and a little bit of love. And remember, none of this is about being perfect. It's not about suddenly changing everything overnight. It's about trying one new food, one new habit, and noticing how your body responds. Maybe tonight, you choose a kiwi instead of a cookie. Maybe tomorrow, you steep some chamomile tea instead of scrolling through your phone. These small, gentle choices build up. They make a difference. They remind your body and your mind that you deserve rest. By now, you're starting to see that better sleep isn't just about what you don't do, it's about what you do. The little things you add to your day, especially when it comes to food, can create powerful shifts in how your body rests at night. And we've still got a couple more natural sleep boosters to talk about, so let's keep going. Next up is something creamy, calming, and full of nutrients: yogurt. Yes, the same yogurt you might enjoy in the morning can actually be a fantastic option for your evening routine, especially if you choose the right kind. Yogurt is rich in calcium, and that's not just good for your bones, it also plays a big role in sleep. Your brain uses calcium to produce melatonin, that all-important sleep hormone we've talked about. Without enough calcium, your body may struggle to produce enough melatonin to keep your sleep cycle steady. That's one reason why many people notice that when they're not getting enough dairy or calcium-rich foods, their sleep starts to feel more fragmented. But yogurt has more to offer than just calcium. If you choose a good quality plain yogurt with live cultures, meaning it contains probiotics, you're also supporting your gut health. And believe it or not, your gut plays a big role in how well you sleep. A healthy gut helps regulate the hormones and chemicals in your brain that affect mood and rest, including serotonin and melatonin. It's all connected. If plain yogurt feels a little, well, plain, don't worry. You can dress it up with a few slices of banana, a sprinkle of walnuts, or even a spoonful of tart cherry juice. You'll be layering in those sleep-supportive ingredients without adding anything artificial. Just make sure to choose low sugar or no added sugar varieties. You want your bedtime snack to support rest, not spike your blood sugar. And now, let's finish strong with one more powerful sleep ally: leafy greens. I know that might not sound very exciting, but stick with me here. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are absolutely packed with magnesium and calcium, two minerals we've already seen play a huge role in sleep. Adding a small portion of greens to your dinner can really enhance how your body winds down later in the evening. They help regulate nerve function, calm muscle tension, and support natural hormone production. Spinach, for instance, is especially rich in magnesium and is also a source of folate, which helps convert tryptophan into serotonin. See the pattern? These foods are like little helpers, working behind the scenes to nudge your body toward rest. If you're not a fan of a big salad at night, that's totally okay. You can lightly saute some spinach with garlic and olive oil as a simple side, or toss a handful of greens into a warm soup. You don't need a giant portion, just a bit goes a long way. And when you combine it with other healthy, calming foods, you're creating a perfect nighttime plate. Now, let's pause for a moment. Think about the foods we've explored together. Bananas, almonds, walnuts, tart cherries, oatmeal, kiwis, chamomile tea, yogurt, and leafy greens. On their own, they're simple, everyday ingredients. But together, they form a powerful, natural support system for your sleep and overall well-being. And what's beautiful about all of this is that there's no pressure. No one's asking you to become a health guru overnight. This isn't about counting calories or overhauling your life. It's about nourishment. It's about kindness. It's about giving your body what it needs to rest, recharge, and feel good again. Because here's the truth: sleep after 60 isn't just important. It's essential. Your body is still healing, still growing, still fighting for your health every night. And the better your sleep, the better your days. You'll wake up with more energy, a clearer mind, and a stronger sense of peace. You'll notice the aches and pains don't bother you as much. Your memory sharpens. Your mood lifts. And maybe, just maybe, you'll even feel a little younger again. And remember, this journey is yours. Your version of health and rest might look different from someone else's, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is that you're taking a step. Maybe tonight, it's a cup of tea. Tomorrow, a banana instead of cookies. The next day, a bowl of warm oats. Every step you take brings you closer to the sleep you deserve. If any of these tips resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. What foods help you sleep better? Have you tried any of these before, or is there one you're excited to start with? Let's make this a space where we can share, learn, and support each other, because no one should feel like they're going through this alone. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who need this kind of gentle, practical guidance. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. We share helpful tips just like this every week, all focused on living well, aging gracefully, and feeling strong at every stage of life. And finally, let me leave you with this: your age does not define your health, your energy, or your joy. Each day is a new chance to feel better, sleep deeper, and live fuller. Don't let anyone tell you it's too late. You have everything you need to thrive right here, right now. Here's to sleeping well, living better, and waking up each morning ready for the life you deserve. Take care, and we'll see you next time.